everybody, it's Miss Rosemary from the library. We're having our annual fairy garden put together, and these are all the pieces that you're going to get. The only thing that you don't have in here that you might need is some dirt. It'll make it much easier for you to put your fairy garden together if you put a little dirt in the bottom. After you put your dirt in, you're going to spread out your grass and put it into the little pot that you get. Not everybody is going to get exactly the same thing, but you will get two little houses. Whoop. That's where the dirt comes in handy. And all of these little pieces that you can place wherever you want, and a few things that you'll have to make. These are the pieces that you're going to have to put together to add to your fairy garden. If you want, it would be nice to paint them first and they'll look really great. Here we have our name sign. You just take the clothespin, clip it to here, write a name on there, and then add it to your garden. This little spool will be the bottom of our bird feeder. Just put a little glue on here, add your shell, let it dry, and you're ready to put some water in it. And this is how you're going to make a fence. Put your two long sticks there and your four short sticks right across there with a little drop of glue underneath each one. And then you're ready to put your fence into your fairy garden. Now that you know how to make your fairy garden, we're going to read a little book called Backyard Fairies by Phoebe Wall. Have you ever found, while out on your own, a tiny magical somebody's home? Or sensed a fluttering, flickering flight, gone when you turn, just out of sight? Or heard a little trill or tone? Or seen a suspicious-looking stone? Maybe one morning you woke up to see that the dog's hair was braided by somebody wee. You might leave an offering, then you discover it's vanished by morning, replaced with another. Have you ever woke up when the moon is round and crept out of bed to follow the sound of what must be the music of magical sprites singing and strumming and dancing all night? You wind through a forest of branches and brambles. The woods are awake, making way for your rambles. Where are they? You search and you search till you just can't see straight, only turning back home when the hour grows late. Are they out there, you wonder, curled up in your bed? The fairy's reply is right on your head. Well, that was a great story. It was fun visiting with you today. I hope I get to see you soon. Show us your fairy gardens. Email your photo to childrensdept@longwoodlibrary.org.